Were you able to maintain Filipino customs?
Were I able to maintain Filipino customs? Yes. The language, yes. I speak Filipino still, and the Filipino customs, yes, to a large degree, we've maintained that.
Did you have any difficulties maintaining your culture?
The difficulty there is whether any of my previous experiences will relate to my US born son, So it's very difficult to continue talking in Filipino when you know that your son will need to talk English on the outside, So to me, maintaining that custom is a lot more difficult. I mean, I raised you, obviously you know how to respect your elders, obviously you know how to mano as show of respect. That is part of the customs that is traditional Filipino.
Did you maintain contact with the Philippines?
Well, yes. Your first trip to Manila was when you were 15 months old, and I felt that because half our family still resides in Manila, that you have to grow up knowing your cousins and making sure that you are in touch with your Filipino side.
Do you experience homesickness?
With you around, no. You are my home.
What do you miss most about the Philippines?
We've chosen to live in an area with about Filipino restaurants within a 3-mile radius. There is no food that we can miss. And so, to me, the only thing I miss would be fresh fruits, I love fresh fruits, and they are so in abundance in that tropical region,
Do you plan on ever moving back to the Philippines, or would you rather stay here in the United States?
That's a tough question, because at some point in time, my living the dream would change, the adventure would play itself out. And so I am not opposed to the idea of returning to the Philippines. I think being elderly in the Philippines is a lot better than being elderly in the US.
Is there a difference in personalities of Filipinos living in the Philippines compared to Filipinos here in the United States?
Filipinos are Filipinos anytime and anywhere. The difference would be in the mentality.